and welcome to Expert Says, our podcast on PMFBY, where we talk to our technical expert on crop insurance and agriculture credit. Today we have a very special guest, Mr. Sanjay Kumar Rakesh, who is Managing Director and CEO of CSC, who has an experience of more than 30 years of working in different roles in government sector. Welcome to our podcast, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, first of all, please tell us viewers what is Common Service Center, what is its role and how it works, and what are the facilities and these features they provide.
Yes, thank you. Common Service Center is initiative of Ministry of IT and Electronics, and it's a part of Digital India initiative of the government. Common Services Centers provide a single window facility to the citizens to avail the various services, whether it's a public service, social welfare schemes implementation, or banking services, education services, health services, using the technology.
Okay.
So the way it works is that there is a kiosk,
Okay.
which is manned by a local person. We call it village level entrepreneur. He is a person who knows the computer. He has the computer and internet infrastructure. And any citizen who wants to avail any of the service can come to the kiosk and avail the benefits of the government schemes or even the B2C services without the requirement of visiting the government office.
So basically it's providing direct access to internet and all the services and all the government schemes to direct ground level people.
Yes. So this is a mechanism in which benefits of digital revolution is being extended to people living in the remote part of the country, to the people who have been left behind or who are so backward that they don't have the skill or the infrastructure to avail those services. So this initiative improves the sense of inclusion of the citizens and extends the benefit of digital revolution to them also.
So it's kind of a way even common people who don't know how to use internet can get all the benefits. That's
Yes,
a great initiative.
That's one. Second, now the people may not be required to visit to the government offices or other institutions at the different distant places, and that facility can be availed using the benefits of digital revolution in their neighborhood. So that facility is provided by the village level entrepreneur person there. Another beautiful feature is that that person is not a government employee.
Okay.
And he is paid a service fee by the citizen himself, so that there is a customer and service provider relationship between them.
Okay.
And so that the extension of facility is more congenial and more good experience for the city.
That's wonderful to know. So what is the role of CSC in Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana? How it helps in the enrollment of non-only farmers and what kind of challenges they face?
There are more than 500,000 or 5 lakh centers of CSC spread across the country. Now, most of these are in the rural area.
Okay.
And rural area means it's the agriculture-based area, and farmers are the prime mover of that area. The Fasal Bima Yojana of the Government of India is for the farmers and ensuring their crops. So CSC centers are being used across the country for buying the insurance.
Okay.
Or registration of the farmer for the insurance purpose for their crops. So these centers facilitate the farmers and enroll them for the purpose of availing the insurance facilities. In case of lonely farmer, as you have said, it's the banks who give the loan. Usually they insure their crop itself.
Yeah.
But those who do not avail the loan, CSC centers are the place where they can go to give the required documents, and our VLE facilitates in enrolling them for the for the insurance coverage.
Okay.
And I'm happy to say that out of the total non-donee farmer, about 80% are enrolled through CSC centers.
That's a great number. So, sir, talking about CSC and its role, what is its role in grievance redressal, and what is its role in Krishi Tin portal and helpline 14447 call center? So, and what kind of challenges you guys faced on everyday basis?
In fact, now we have brought in two things.
Yeah.
And they are all linked.
Yeah.
Because the way it is that our center, which is manned by a local person, at the first stage he registers him for the insurance purpose. But suppose something happens, some untoward incident happens, or if farmer wants to know something, he has an option to do it himself.
Okay.
But many of the times he finds easier to go to a person of his own village and then ask him, how do we handle it? So he visits to the CSC centers, and CSC center person then helps him in either resolving his query, or if there is a damage where he has to file the claim, assist him in filing the claim also.
Oh.
Now, to help the farmers and create the awareness, expand the awareness, there is a helpline system run by the ministry.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to say CSC is running on behalf of the ministry. So 14447 line, which is available to all the farmers, is used by farmer directly, or even VLE can use on behalf of farmer, and nothing is paid for that.
Yeah.
So this is a kind of brotherhood service or pro bono service that CSC does. The call comes here. We have a team of the persons who handle the call, and there is a back-end integrated system. So based on the information given by the farmer and his requirement, either he is given the advice in respect of whether crop insurance is for a particular crop is available in his area or not, what are the premium value, etc. Or in case he wants to register the intimation of loss, or he wants to make some complaint, he wants to know the status of his claim. So those information is also provided by the persons who handle the calls. Okay. So the complete technological integration, background work and call center is done through the KRPH. At the field level, VLEs facilitate, and farmer can themselves can call and get their grievance redressed, and it's a multilingual. Good part is it's a multilingual, is available in the local language of the farmer. It's available 365 days of the year, and every day 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. anybody can call, get his questions answered.
That's such a wonderful system that anyone can get from information about crop insurance to raising their issues and grievances. That's such a compiled way to kind of handling this situation. Apart from grievance redressal, how does CSC work for the awareness regarding crop insurance among farmers on ground, and how it works?
The CSC VLE, the person who manages the center, is a person from the same locality.
Okay.
He lives in the same community, works in the same community. So he is well known in the community and he knows the community very well.
Yeah.
So whenever the insurance company gets the permission to run an insurance in particular area, usually our VLE works with the insurance company and create awareness in the local area about the insurance, its benefits. So one, he informs the people in the area that insurance is available for this crop, this is the premium, and this is the insurance company which will give the benefit. Secondly, with the insurance company coming together, he also organizes the farmers in the area where the insurance company explains. He works as a facilitator. thirdly, what he does is there are influencers in the village.
Oh.
There may be the sarpanch of the village. There may be other
farmer influencers,
some teachers, some other persons who are learned. He also talks to them. He is in touch with them, and he is himself a graduate, or he is himself a educated person. So he, along with the insurance company, explains them the nitty-gritties of the insurance. What precautions he should take, how he should get registered, what documents are required. In case something happens, if there is a local damage or there is a larger scale damage, how he should intimate, during what time, then how the claims are processed, what care he should. So that way he helps in creating awareness about the functioning of the scheme as a whole in the area, and his status as a local person of the village helps him in getting the message disseminated within the area.
So, Mr. Sanjay, based on your experience, do you have any suggestion where we can work in improvement of this scheme, or how can we move further?
Yes, it's working well, and coverage is also large. But what we have seen is that many of the farmers, they come for insurance in the last part of the deadline or cutoff. That creates a kind of huge pressure. Many times they really have to work 24 hours at a stretch. And more than that, what happens that because in the area, everybody is coming at a particular time, it creates extra pressure on the systems that's working, whether it's a server, it's a insurance company part of it. So in that case, the failure rates increases, and then farmer feel dissatisfied that he has not been able to. If we can plan better with the authorities, with the insurance companies, with the farmers, and really all put together, that one, the window opens for a larger period of time, and secondly, it's better spaced so that it's not cluttered at the far end of the B date or end date. Then experience will be much better. Quality of registration will be better, because in the last moment when the large number of farmers come, the checking the document etc. also becomes a casualty. So if that can be managed, that would help in better registration system and better, more farmer satisfaction.
That's such a wonderful thing to know that we have a system on ground, that even that there is a local person talking to all the farmers, informing them, creating awareness about crop insurance. It was such a wonderful experience to know all about how CSC works for crop insurance and how it's working for farmers' welfare. Thank you for joining us on our podcast. Thank you, sir. It was wonderful.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.